Committee meeting on the Uniform Civil Code that has just begun a short while ago. Of course, the man heading the Standing Committee on Law and Justice is the BJP Member of Parliament, Mr. Sushil Kumar Modi. And of course, he'll be having interactions with other members of Parliament who are part of that Standing Committee. Also remember that the Department of Legal Affairs, representatives of the Legislative Department and also the Law Commission of India have been invited for this meeting, which is currently taking place near Parliament. So this is, of course, the Standing Committee of Law and Justice, which is being presided over by Mr. Sushil Modi, along with other members of Parliament belonging to different parties. In the build-up to this meeting, Mr. Sushil Modi was quite clear. He said that this is not a political meeting. Representatives from all political parties and stakeholders will, of course, be part of these proceedings. And, of course, the agenda for discussion is the Uniform Civil Code. Let me, in fact, go across to Aishwarya for more on this. Aishwarya, what are you picking up from what's already transpired in this meeting? Because this is quite significant. Representatives of the Law Commission will also be present, as will members of the Legal Department and also the Department of Legal Affairs.
Well, that's right. Less than a week after Prime Minister Narendra Modi clearly stated that UCC should be implemented, he pitched for it. Certainly today it's a very important day. Parliamentary Standing Committee for Law and Justice, which is headed by Sushil Modi, will sit together and will discuss about the implementation. Certainly Sushil Modi very categorically stated that they have called the representatives from the Law Commission of India, from the Department of Law and Justice, and certainly the recommendations that has been given by them will be discussed among the 30 members of the Parliamentary Standing Committee, and later the roadmap to implement the UCC in the entire country will be laid down. Certainly it has many hurdles because there was certain opposition leaders who had clearly stated that UCC would be difficult to implement because of the personal laws of different religious cultures. All the stakeholders needs to be called in, and the discussion should happen with them as well, to which today there would be certainly the stakeholders deliberation which happened with the Law Commission, and earlier the meetings which have been called, which also be laid down before this parliamentary panel, and today just a few minutes from now the meeting will start and will lay the roadmap to how...
Okay, Aishwarya, stay with us. We also have Pragya joining us. Pragya, this meeting is all the more significant, not only because it includes members of the opposition who are part of that Parliamentary Standing Committee, but will also include representatives of the Law Commission who are already undertaking a survey, the deadline for which ends on the 14th of July, pertaining to feedback and suggestions that they're receiving currently on a draft UCC.
Not just that, the issue of the meeting, they will be deliberating on the reforms on personal laws, which is the main crux of the UCC right now, and many of the political parties are taking objection on the changes that may happen to these personal laws. Every religion, Islam, be it Islam, Christianity, or Parsi religion, they have their own personal laws. And also, opposition is saying that there are tribal also who have been given their rights according to Sixth Amendment of the Constitution, and they have been told that they can abide by their customary religion, culture and all. So all this will be discussed right now in the parliamentary panel meeting, which has members across the party lines. They'll be deliberating on it. If they have any queries on that, they'll be speaking to the ministry officials. Department of Legal Affairs will be there, Legislative Department will be there, including, and Law Commission of India representatives are also there, members are also there. So they have done some deliberation, and there has been a background material that is supplied to all the members.
Correct.
This background material has to deal with the 21st Law Commission on UCC report. So all this deliberation will take place, and they will form the part of, obviously,
all right, Pragya, as well as
committee.
Aishwarya, thanks for that input. We'll, of course, keep coming back to you for what's actually going on in that meeting as we speak. We'll slip into a short break right now. We'll come back with more on the other side.